what's up, guys? Going to get into your read here. It is collective, all signs, but we're just going to do one spread. Not going to go by zodiacs here. I am going to come out with the zodiac readings probably this weekend for the March forecast here for you. So just wanted to get on here and number one, say hello to everyone. I know I've been kind of MIA here for a couple of weeks, and just wanted to see what the energies are looking like, and see if there's anything coming out here that can help you move forward here. Just intuitive message. um, just this new moon in Pisces that just passed. You could be not necessarily getting clarity, but I feel like there's things that are opening up. Maybe you are looking at different paths or different situations. Maybe even just looking at different or looking at things in a different perspective in some way. Okay, so and for some of you guys, maybe there's a sense of you wanting to make a decision, but there's a lot of unsureness. There's a lot of like, let's wait on this before making a decision, something like that here. So anyway, let's just kind of see how the cards are coming out here and what you might need to know. We will do the Celtic cross. So we're going to see your first card, which is the situation here, and then we'll get into it. Again, collective reading. Take what resonates. These are general readings here. All right. So first card coming out is the Star. It is Aquarius energy here, and it's in the upright. So this is shuffled to where you will see some reversals if it does come out here. All right. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It's about wish fulfillment. This is about hope, praying, having faith that something is going to work out. So with this card being the first card out, it feels like the energy right now can be a sense of feeling optimistic in some way. I also get a sense of healing and working through certain situations. I feel like just working on self and working on healing things here that may have held you back in the past. For others of you, I'm just picking up this energy of moving forward with that Star energy. Just focusing on you. It feels like you're the star. You're the main character, right? So before, maybe you've been giving to other things, energy to other people, whatever it is here, and it feels like you've taken some power back, or you've taken your power back, and you're kind of focusing on things that you want and anything that makes you happy here. So a lot of energy coming out of this Star in the first card here. Okay. Let's see what is crossing you, what might be challenging you, what could be an obstacle here for the collective. We have the High Priestess. Interesting. And it is Pisces energy. So the High Priestess coming out here, we know that the High Priestess is about your intuition. This is also a sense of keeping to yourself or wanting to think something through here. Now, it feels like there could be a sense of you wanting to be alone, wanting to take some time out so you can figure out or make a plan or put something in place here. And this can be anything. This could be in regards to your work, your career here, relationships. This can be also, just a sense of, even you're down to the nit and gritty, right? Your finances, putting a plan in place here. There is this sense of, or an energy here of like wanting to put something in motion here, but there is a sense of establishing a foundation, but it's like redoing something. There could be something here you've been working on, but maybe there's a retweak, maybe there's a change, maybe you have some some sort of enlightenment of how you want to approach a certain situation here. Now, if it's like a work situation, again, fit it where it fits. I'm just kind of throwing examples here, but if it is a work situation, maybe your current situation here is where you're just kind of looking at this and seeing if that is bringing you, if this is something that you can see yourself being in. And I know you've heard me say this before, but it feels like there's a lot of thought here, a lot of deep thinking. There could be a vivid dreams, just messages, downloads coming towards you here with the Star and the High Priestess that's starting off here. So maybe it is leaving you in some sort of question, or you're questioning things, or maybe even confused on which direction, because there's a sense of your intuition there. You are tapped in, but there's a sense of feeling it out. There's a sense of going with the flow before making a decision here. So you are really feeling now. There's a sense of using your intuition, but now it feels like you are making decisions within your heart. Okay, so let's see the past energy here. What is the past energy here for the collective? The Empress. Oh, look at this. We got two coming out here. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, both in the upright. So you guys have been working on something, because the Empress here is a sense of investing in different things. This is an energy that is ready to start something new, full with ideas, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles that came out with it, so new opportunities. Now, it is a past area here. Energy is fluid, so maybe a lot of you guys could be seeing an opportunity come towards you. Now, the Empress, it is someone that kind of waits for something, but I do feel like, with this energy here, there's a sense of, really wanting to take charge, because that crown she's wearing, she has 12 stars. We have the star here, and you've heard me say this before, those stars represent being dominant each month, right? So there's a sense of wanting to be successful, and it feels like you're really focused on a lot of things in your life. I don't feel like it's just career. I don't feel like it's just about your money situation. I do feel like there's a lot of aspects in your life that you're looking at. Okay, so there's a lot of inner work, I feel like, that is going on here. All right, let's see the focus here for the collective. What is the focus? We have the Five of Wands in your focus. Now, the Five of Wands is conflict, competition. This could be you really internally dealing with things as well. So for some of you guys, maybe you are dealing with situations around you that either are not supporting you in moving forward, or maybe you're dealing with coworkers or friends or something like that that are giving their own opinion, or maybe even sending some sort of energy towards you where you feel like things are not supported. For others of you, with your focus being the Five of Wands, there's something here that you want to start. There's something here you want to take off the ground, but there's this sense of wanting to really move forward with it, but it is bringing some sort of conflict. There's a sense of like, which direction do I go? There's an internal conflict here that's going on. All right, and it could be past energy, but there is an internal conflict of like, which way do I go? What do I do? What does make me happy? What relationship do I want? It could go a lot of different ways here, but we'll see. We'll get a clarification card on that here. I do see the Fool in reverse too. So maybe there's a sense of, we have a lot of ideas. We want to move towards something. We want to start something, but it's like, what? There's a pause. There's stagnation here still. Okay. Let's see the possibilities here. The Emperor in reverse. So with the Emperor in reverse, I mean, it is a masculine energy. There is a sense of control. Okay, so no, I don't. Again, this feels like you. All right, collective. So it feels like there's a sense of maybe wanting to control a outcome of a situation, maybe wanting something to work out in a certain way here. Again, relationship, work, but there is some sense of like, Emperor in reverse is more of a I want this to happen this way, and maybe there is sometimes where we have to kind of look at something and see, sometimes that path, that end result that we're looking for may take, different avenues, may take a little bit of time before getting to where we want to go, right? Could be a future energy too, so it might be a caution for you to not hold on to something so tight. There might be a sense of you needing to play something out, or maybe try a few things here. If it's an idea or something creative that you want to try, it's trying to see how you feel about it. Okay, Emperor reverse with the Five of Wands here. I do feel like for some of you guys, there could be, like I said, other conflict or maybe just competition here that are seeing you in this energy of glowing, moving forward here, making plans, maybe just trying to be optimistic. There's also, what really popped in my head right now is this sense of self-motivation in a way here, right? So, maybe there is something here that you're doing, and it could be a lot of different ways. I'm picking up more like thinking of memories here that are very positive for you in the past, and maybe wanting to bring that happiness back, or maybe you're thinking of it. There's something here that you're tapping into internally with that High Priestess, the Empress, and the Star, that for some reason it's giving you, which is a good thing, it's giving you some sense of drive here. Okay, and maybe that is you, getting into that Five of Wands, trying to move forward here, but it also can be other energies around you that are seeing that sense of you tapped in some way. Let me see the near future here. We will, like I said, we'll get some clarification on that Five of Wands here. Near future, we have the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. What is in your power here? Now, the near future here with the Knight of Wands, it's about kind of getting out there, having a little bit of fun with that Knight of Wands. It is an impulsive type of energy. There's a sense of wanting to go, wanting to get things done too. So it can be sometimes negative, sometimes immature, especially when we're paired with that Emperor in reverse and that Five of Wands. So I am picking up a little bit of, there's an idea, I want to move forward with it, but even though Temperance is not here, there could be a sense of needing to have patience. Okay, we have that Queen of Wands energy, so there can be this energy of like wanting to really trying to get some sort of accomplishment on something, or a goal on something, or at least having some sort of result by now. But there's something here about going with the flow. There's something about that. Okay, so again, all the cards are not out yet, so just kind of talking as I'm going here. And let's see what's in your fields. What's going on? What is in your power here for the collective? We have death. Scorpio energy. So, this transformation going on here. We have strength as well. Leo energy. So, with the death card here, this can be, we hear, ending cycles here. And I feel like, with that healing card, with the star and the death card, maybe there is a sense that you're still ending things, or maybe doing things differently, or whatever it is here. It feels like it's more focused on what you want, your decisions, things that make you feel better. So there's a sense of choosing yourself, but there's also this energy of like, I kind of want this, I kind of want that. It's not bad, it's not heavy, it's not like saying you're very controlling, but I also, I'm picking up more strongly, it's about the collective, whoever this resonates with, that there can be this energy of having this inner conflict within you. Okay. um yeah, it definitely, it just can be some sort of inner conflict. There's like this sense of like wanting to implement something, wanting to start something, but maybe there's things that you need. Maybe there's things, resources that you're still waiting on. Maybe there's still a sense of needing to make a plan in some way here, right? So there could be a little bit of frustration that I feel like might be coming up, or maybe you're dealing with this week, of trying to sort out some issues, okay? Let's see your environment. Justice, Libra energy here in the upright still. So um, not bad. Justice in the upright. You could be in this area. Again, it's your environment here, so this could be a sense that you are receiving some sense of, could be, things are balancing out for you this week, or maybe a sense of clarity in some way. It could be that you feel, or you get justice for something, or maybe you feel that way. You feel like that maybe something has ended, with that death card here. It's like you're closing out something here, that you're not letting it affect you anymore. And maybe that is something here, that Emperor reverse and that Five of Wands. Maybe it is saying that, if there is some sort of conflict or some sort of challenges that are coming in for you, um, there is a sense of not feeling so weighed down by it in a way here. You've had either experience, or you've learned quite a bit here, that if something does come across your path, or maybe there's a challenge that comes towards you, and I say challenge because sometimes we say, oh, it's a problem. I like to say challenges, because challenges is something we can look at and we can overcome those challenges, right? So it's like there's something here that you are working through this week, and maybe into March too. There is a sense that we have a new opportunity here. There is some sort of wish fulfillment here. We're moving in that direction, but it feels like the universe is giving some sort of test, or maybe just kind of seeing, how you're going to act in certain situations. That's why I picked up, maybe a coworker, friends, jealousy, competition in some way here. Justice, I do, in your environment, balancing out. Things are lighting up for you. I feel like after this Pisces new moon, you might be feeling like things are moving in a better direction. Okay, let me see the hopes and fears here for you. The Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the hopes and fears with the Four of Pentacles, this is keeping to yourself. This is not letting everyone know your situation, your business, what you're up to. Keeping very silent, all right? So it might be bringing some individuals to look into what you're doing, trying to spy on you. Might be those people that, if you have LinkedIn, you see, oh, you got a few visitors on your page. It's that type of energy. There is a sense of someone seeing you move forward here, and this might not be for everyone, but I do pick up people are seeing you move forward. People are seeing you doing good at something, or maybe even working on something, being very to yourself, and it is bringing some sort of jealousy here. Okay, but at the same time, as I'm seeing this, I'm also seeing you having that internal battle with yourself of what do you want to do, And that Knight of Wands is pulling to me and saying, sometimes it is good to, yeah, we're working on something. We want to build something here. That patience energy is coming in for me really strong in this. So there might be something here where you need to, with that Knight of Wands, is getting out there, doing something a little bit differently, or maybe getting with friends here, just being more social in some way, but not really, again, keeping to yourself, being very silent in what you're working on, but something about getting out there to ease up your energy, to release your energy in some way here. That Emperor reversed can be, like I said, controlling or really focused on one thing here. Okay, what is the potential outcome here for the collective? And again, I'm just kind of focused on remainder of this month into March here, so we'll see what is the outcome here for the collective. We have the Hierophant Taurus energy. So, and it is also the High Priest. We have the High Priestess, the High Priest here. So a lot of you within, to yourself, your intuition, a lot of learning lessons here, or maybe you've learned a lot, or maybe there's a sense of you seeing things differently now. Like I said, healing, you working on yourself, going really deep within yourself here. And maybe there is some sort of answers. There's something here that you are, maybe helping others, healing others at the same time. But with the outcome being like this, is a sense of you kind of coming out on top. I feel like that, after this period of like you trying to figure something out, or trying to get an answer, trying to get clarity, trying to heal yourself, working on you, new opportunities. It's going to be different for everyone, right? With the Hierophant being the outcome, it's like you either learn something to where you had major growth, and especially with that Death card in your power right now, it's like there's a lot of major growth here that is happening for you, that is going to lead to new opportunities here. So now it can be new opportunities or something that you're already working on, but there's something here that is moving you towards your path. And I feel like a lot of you guys could be working with your spirit guides, man. Like it's just something here with your dreams, messages, downloads. There's a sense, a lot of intuition here, moving forward within you, your heart, and opening up your heart chakra. Right, the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck is completing this reading. So the Four of Swords is all about healing as well, but also a sense of taking some time out to really reflect. And this person is laying down. You have the sword down here, looking for clarity, looking for truth here. Three of Swords up on top. There is still a sense of healing, working on yourself here. And I feel like that Knight of Wands energy is going to actually help in some way. So I kind of want to go back on, when I said, talking to friends, going out, trying something new, whatever it is here that makes you happy. Even, changing up your style, buying some new clothes, getting your hair, done, something like that. There's a sense of refresh or renewal, and maybe you pulling away from a certain situation, or away from even thinking of something here. Like I said, trying to build something, sometimes pulling your energy back and doing something that you like can also open up creative ideas, or give you some sort of clue or some sort of truth or enlightenment here. And, this sense of going with the flow. But anyway, it's like there is clarity, there is a sense of you seeing something for what it is. And maybe for some of you guys, it just moves you in a direction that you didn't really expect. So like I said, it can be something here you're working on, but then all of a sudden you get some sort of an opportunity that you didn't really expect, but it is part of your path in some way here. Okay, let's take a look at this Five of Wands real quick and see what this might be for you. We have Strength card, Leo energy. Let me get one more. The Eight of Cups here. I mean, if there is a sense that if it is inner conflict, I do see you kind of moving away from all this stuff. Again, look at your outcome here. But, for a lot of you guys, there might be competition, there might be jealousy, or there might be conflict here in regards to a person, a situation here that's in your way. And I feel like a lot of you guys might be, again, with the Hierophant being over here, there's a sense of you being very, a lot of growth to where you're letting this immaturity, or, someone here that isn't giving you the respect in some way. I know your respect is earned, but there's something here about you've been through so much, You have so much knowledge into something here that if someone disrespects you or someone doesn't want you to move forward, again, competition, it feels like you're not really engaging your time and energy into that. But there is, because it's in your focus here, there's something here that does kind of drag you down. Okay, with that strength energy is something about taming the beast here. Eight of Cups here is saying to let that competition, let what everyone's saying, maybe people are not wanting you to move towards a different path here. It's like, do what you want to do what makes you happy. Again, Empress with the Ace of Pentacles, that is what you're coming in with. Okay, so let's see this Emperor in reverse here. Aries energy, we have the Three of Wands. I mean, Emperor in reverse, remember I was saying control. Three of Wands here, there's a sense of, can be waiting for something, but also a sense of wanting this new direction, wanting things to really take off in a timely fashion here. But I am still picking up that patience, picking up a sense of needing to really feel, what you're going through, and understand that, this isn't something that you're going to, whatever this is not going to be completed in a week or 2 weeks. This is something that is going to be ongoing, something that is going to grow in time, whatever that you're trying to work on. That doesn't really fully paint the picture of a relationship and all that. It doesn't say that you are attracting. You can attract a new connection, but it does feel like this energy right now is more focused on yourself, focused on getting things in order, organization. Like I said, making plans. Looking into the future and where you want to be financially, where you want to be in your career. There's a lot of self-reflection that I'm picking up as well. And again, like I said, motivation, self-motivation is something here you've learned, especially with the Hierophant here. You've tapped into something here where you're able to kind of pick yourself back up. You're talking to yourself here in some way. You're talking to the universe. You're talking to God. You're talking to, you're speaking out, and it feels like the universe is listening to you and supporting you. But there is that lighting up your load. Don't take it so seriously. Emperor in reverse. There's a sense of, you got to enjoy life in some way as well. So maybe a sense of balance with that Justice card. All right. So any more advice, anything else coming out for the collective? And we're going to close this out. Like I said, I'll be coming out with the Zodiacs again. I know I've been kind of MIA, and schedule's kind of clearing up here for me. So things will be back in order. So anyway. Let's see if there's anything else coming in. Anything else coming in for the collective? We have the Knight of Swords with the Moon and the Nine of Swords here, all in the upright with the Four of Cups in the reverse. There could be some sort of news, some sort of information coming towards you. This could be some sort of secrets that are being exposed here, or maybe something's illuminated. With that Nine of Swords, there is a sense of stress and regret. So you could have someone coming towards you here with communication or wanting to express something to you, but there's a sense of stress here. So it doesn't have to be a love connection. It does feel like someone missed out on the opportunity here with the Four of Cups in reverse. So maybe it is for some of you guys. For others of you, this could be someone trying to communicate, but there is a sense of regret here. Let me see if there's anything else that comes out. Who is this person here for the collective? Doesn't feel like it's your energy. We have Temperance. We were talking about patience too. Let me get one more card. Ace of Swords. Wow, it's like be patient and the truth is coming towards you. Someone is, whatever you've been wishing for. Remember, the star is what is starting off this reading. There is a wish, there is a truth, there's something here you've been waiting for, and it's coming towards you. You've been patient. It's saying here to be patient here, but there is a sense of you still working forward and doing what you need to do. But there's something else in the background, and whoever this resonates with, there's another energy, there's something else coming towards you here that's going to free you from something, or something that you've been waiting for, that clears things up. Temperance with the Ace of Swords, okay? So you are getting an answer. There's something coming towards you here. Justice with the Death card. Things are working out, all right? Things are working out here for you. So what am I doing here? We're going to do an oracle is what we're going to do. And look at that. 2 weeks not doing a tarot. I'm already like, what am I doing? Anyway, if this does resonate, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments as well. And yeah, I mean, hopefully that kind of, and this might break you from something here. This might release you, or at least maybe there's an obstacle, or maybe something you've been waiting on. Something here is coming towards you that is going to really break something open. But at the same time, there is a sense of you and this high priestess, high priest energy, very knowledgeable, very healing, very, an empath. You guys can be tarot readers. I mean, it doesn't have to be a tarot reader, just someone that is very in tune and is feeling, that either something's coming towards them. Someone knows something is going to work out, but there's a sense of working on self and working on things that there's a sense of also realizing what you need to work on. That's also a truth that you've realized here. And also just not engaging into, that Five of Wands energy, man. Like whoever's trying to compete with you and stuff like that, it's like, it is what it is. You've already, you know, you have the skills, you have the knowledge here to do whatever you need to do to be successful. And sometimes people see that and they don't want you to be successful. And it's like, don't waste your time with that type of energy. It's like, keep moving forward. People will gossip, regardless. If you're not doing, if you're doing something and no one's talking about it, then you're not doing something right. So if you're doing something here and people are jealous or people are bringing conflict, that means you're doing a good job here. So it's like, the universe is trying to say here, in the future, whatever the universe has planned for you, we're going to have more competition. So it's like, this is a good test for you to not worry about it. Have that strength. Tame the beast, walk away from that stuff. Don't engage into it, okay? So we do have the honeybee that is coming out here for you. And it's all about, the honeybee is all about equal give and take here, okay? I'm going to just read a little bit here. It is number 6. It's all about equal give and take. Let's see here. 4. Come on. Yeah, we must give and take, and if we make a mistake, we must make amends. So it says, basically the earth, let's see, get the more lighting in here, people. All right, so humans are part of earth, so it applies to them as well. Learn to work happily with others. It is important to learn to communicate effectively, and there might be a breakdown in communication. So maybe that is something here that is coming in for you. And I also am looking at the Ganesh deck here, or the Oracle, and I want to get the Ganesh out here because Ganesh is remover of obstacles. And we have Splendor that is coming up, number 46. Hopefully there isn't glare for you. And so 46 here for you guys. Give me a second. It says, seek and honor the beauty and splendor that is within and around you. Okay, so what that means here too is, if you look at the picture, and hopefully there's no glare, if you can see, there's a butterfly here. Ganesh is kind of just out in nature and just enjoying a sense of having gratitude, of course, and also just a sense of enjoying his surroundings, right? So there's a sense of being appreciative of what you currently have, and it's like building from that foundation, starting to build up from it here, okay? Also, not giving too much to others. It's a sense of you being, again, Hierophant, learning not to put so much energy into something if you're not going to receive as much as well. So just keep that in mind. I feel like that is an energy here that could be a conflict this week that you're either dealing with, or could be a soon future energy that is coming in. But definitely communication or good news coming towards you. So that is what I got. Hopefully that helps. If, like I said, if this resonates, hit that like, and I'll be coming out with some more videos here in a few days, maybe this weekend here. All right. So you guys take care. Love you guys, and until next time, we'll see ya. You guys have a good one.